Being part of Summit Funding means being part of a team, a family. Our culture is company-wide and begins from the top down.
First of all, when you talk about culture, I think there's a definition. If I were to have you over to my house, you would see how I treat my wife, how I treat my children, how I physically live, my surroundings, the type of food that we're willing to eat, all of those things. And to me, that's the best metaphor for describing culture in a company.
Commonalities can be seen in Summit culture, with similar experiences and behaviors throughout each and every branch and at the core of our corporate offices.
The fact that you really are running the company collectively, culturally, all of us as one team of 1,200 people strong have a voice in commanding how the company does what it does and why it does what it does. And we're making great strides every single day. We're committed to continuous improvement.
I think it's critical for a company to understand that you have to invest in your team and environment to advance your career or your business goals. And I think Summit does that better than anybody with our leadership.
At Summit Funding, the teamwork that happens, it's without a doubt the best that I have ever seen in my 29 years of being in the mortgage business. It's like I come to work every day and I'm not working for Summit Funding, I'm working for my team. And that engages me at a super high level. So culture is not only critical to the success of Summit Funding, it's something that we work on.
It's an interesting question, fun and the workplace. Those things typically don't go together, and you usually have companies who don't focus on fun. That's another cultural reference that's different for Summit Funding. So when it comes to fun, really again, we are producing loans and we're performing a very important function. We're realizing the American dream and helping people do that. But at the same time, it doesn't have to be so hard, and you can have a lot of fun doing it. So we actually focus on fun. We have a whole Fun Seekers committee who organize fun activities, and that's a way of building relationship. It's a way of building camaraderie with each other, and then a big part of that is culture and fun.
This is the simplest way I can put it. If you have a circle and you cut the circle in half, on one half of the side you have relationships. On the second half of the circle you have execution. You gotta have the culture of relationship and execution together. So it's a symbiotic relationship. It's not one or the other. It's not 60-40, it's literally 50-50. And so when I think about culture, we do a lot of things to create that. And it's not just relationship and it's not just execution, it's both combined.
Centered around life balance and relationships, with a commitment to execution and excellence in the pursuit of changing people's lives. Those of our customers, our colleagues, and in the bargain, our own.